Welcome to Langer's Legion. I'm Langer, and today we're talking Marvel Champions, where I'm taking on Crossbones with Captain America in the first scenario of the Rise of Red Skull campaign box. So let's get into it.
Avengers, come in. This is Nick Fury of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Director Fury, what's wrong?
Project Pegasus is under attack. An army of Hydra soldiers has laid siege to the facility. Crossbones is leading the assault. We need you there now.
Tell your men to hold the line, Fury. The Avengers are on their way.
All right, let's go over the setup for Scenario 1 in the Red Skull campaign, which is going up against Crossbones. So since I'm doing Expert Crossbones, he's going to come out as Crossbones 2 with the win revealed action to equip his Crossbones machine gun with 2 counters per player. Obviously, I'm doing the solo, so we just put 2 counters on here. Since he has a weapon attachment, he'll get piercing, and he's going to start off with 14 hit points, as you can see about here on the dial. Like I said, I'm using Captain America, so I'm on the Steve Rogers side. Lets me go through for setup to go find Captain America's shield in my hero deck, and then shuffle it up, which I've gone ahead and done as well. And then Captain America Steve Rogers starts off with 11 hit points. For the main scheme, there's 3 main schemes potentially in this scenario. The first one is attack on Mount Athena, which basically says we're going to use 3 modular encounter sets. We've got the Hydra Assault, Weapons Master, and Legion of Hydra already shuffled in here. And then it says to go ahead and create the experimental weapons deck, which are these 4 cards that I've got here. Obviously, I've shuffled up the best you can 4 cards, and I'll set those to the side. You can't see them, but they're right here underneath my overlay. So that gives us the base setup. We're going to go ahead and flip over from 1A to 1B, which says when revealed, revealed the top card of the experimental weapon deck. So we'll go ahead and do that up. And we've got laser rifle, which is a force interrupt. When attached villain attacks, the attack gains range, and he gets a +1 to attack. And then I can remove it with some resources. So we'll put that in. And I always have these little don't forget notifications because there's a lot of text and sometimes I forget it. But that's going to give us the initial setup, and I'm going to go ahead and get in the game and start drawing up my 6 cards. All right, let's deal up to hand size of 6 with Steve. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so we got some good cards here. Anything I want to mulligan? Let's see, Agent 13, dual resource. Attached to a side scheme. We have the main scheme. Yeah, I think these are all okay. I don't think I'm going to mulligan any of these. So let's do this. All right. So using Living Legend, we're going to reduce the cost of an ally by 1. So we'll get Mockingbird. We're going to pay 2 for her. We're going to use the dual resource energy here. Bring her in. Readied, which comes in, we can stun an enemy. So we'll go ahead and stun Mr. Crossbones here. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Let's go ahead and pay the 2 for under surveillance to put +4 on the main scheme to take that to 7. We'll use the followed and the fearless determination for that. And let's go ahead and flip Steve Rogers up to Cap. And then we're just going to attack with both. So we'll attack with Cap and with Mockingbird. So we'll do a total of 3. We'll take him from 14 to 11. And I think that's all we can really do. So we'll drop the hand size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Villain phase +1 threat. He's stunned, so his Crossbones machine gun won't work because that's a forced interrupt on his attack. But we'll clear the stun. Oh, should have piercing on there. And then we will go ahead and pull the counter card. which is a Hydra soldier, which has a guard. I'll put that down. I forgot to ready these guys up. And that will be it for the villain. And let's come back to us. So what do we want to do? We will... I'm gonna get this serum down, but I don't want to burn Steve's apartment. Daredevil costs 322. We're gonna go ahead and pay. We're gonna pay for the serum with clear the area and Agent 13. So bring that down, ready that up. And then we'll use super soldier serum to pay for Steve's apartment. We got to get rid of this guy, so let's go ahead and attack with Mockingbird for 1. Finger to 2. 1 on him. We'll attack with Cap for 2, taking him to 3. That's pretty much all we can do. So let's drop to hand size of 5. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Some really expensive cards there. Ready everybody up. This will go to 2. Now we'll deal with Crossbone and his machine gun. So reduce the counter over 1. Pull the boost card. Got 1 on there, so we'll take 1 damage. Just go ahead and put that on Cap. So from 11 to 10. And then we'll go ahead and just block with Mockingbird on his next attack. So he's aiming for 2, 3, 4, 5. So thank you, Mockingbird. Take care of that. Hydra Soldier will attack for 2, 10 to 8. But I got the retaliate, so he'll take 1 to take him to 4. Pull him off the board. And then we'll pull the encounter card, which is Weapon Master. The villain attacks you. If they have a weapon attachment, this card gains Surge. So we'll deal with the attack. So 2, 3, 5. Dang. So 8 to 3. And then we'll deal with the Surge, which is a Hydra Jet Trooper with Quick Strike. So he's going to attack me for 2, taking me down to 1, and then he'll take 1 back for the retaliate. So we'll Crossbones. Oof. Brutal. Okay. That was brutal. Okay, we are down. Let's see. So how do we want to do this? Because we're going to flip so we can reduce the cost of some of these guys. Let's go ahead and flip down now. We'll recover for 3, so we'll go to 4. We'll do Steve's apartment to take us to 5 plus draw a card, which gives us Jessica Jones. We have the Living Legend, so we can reduce the cost by 1. So let's see. Let's get Daredevil in there. So he'll be 3. We'll use the Genius for 2. And then let's use Concussive Blow. Make up the total of 4. And then let's go ahead and have him thwart for 2. And then we'll put the 1 damage on the Jet Trooper. We'll pull off that, clear that out. He's exhausted. 3. Not much else we can do there. So drop hand size of 6. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ready everything up. Put a +1 here. He will scheme. Oh wait. He's not going to attack, so that doesn't matter. So scheme of 3. That takes that to 4. He doesn't scheme, raise the scheme of 0. Pull out this one, which is Madam Hydra. Great. Madam Hydra cannot take damage while the Legions of Hydracide scheme is in play, which it is not. So we're good there. And let's get back to our turn. So we exhaust Steve's apartment, heal for 1, go to 6. Draw a card. We get a Quinn carrier. Let's go ahead and exhaust Steve, heal for 3. Take him from 6 to 9. We'll go ahead and flip up to Cap. Let's burn Shield Toss and Super Soldier Serum to remove the laser rifle. And then I want to get the Quinn carrier down. So we'll Quinn carrier costs 3, so we'll use Clear the Area, Heroic Strike, and Jessica Jones. Start building up some resources here. We'll thwart with Daredevil for 2, taking the main scheme from 4 to 2, and then put the 1 damage on the Jet Trooper. And then, yeah, that's all we can do. So let's ready up to 5. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. The first aid will be nice. Ready everybody up. And at 9, this will go to 3. Crossbones will burn his final counter on his machine gun. We get 1. Oh, let me put that over here. We get 1 boost icon. So I go from 9 to 8. Let's see. We will then... Oh, we get to retaliate. So for 1. 8. Let's go ahead and... We're going to block. Wait, now let's just take the shot. We'll take 2 from Madam Hydra from 8 to 6, and then we will get the card. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. Figures. All right. So 2, 3, and 5. So taking me down to 1. But we do get a retaliate there and a retaliate here. Okay. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Okay. Let's see. We're going to attack with Cap for 2, taking her to 3. We'll then burn Fearless Determination to ready Cap. We will then use Quinn Carrier and the Super Soldier Serum. Generate the resources to get the other Super Soldier Serum. And then we'll use this serum to pay for first aid to heal 2 off Daredevil. We will have Daredevil Thwart for 2, taking 1 damage, taking this down to 1, putting 1 damage on Madam Hydra. I've got 1 hit point. Let's go ahead and flip down. We will exhaust Steve's apartment to heal for 1, take us 2, draw a card, we get shield toss. We will then recover for 3, taking us to 5. And I think that's all we can do. We'll drop to hand size of 6, so 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ready everybody up or everything up. This will go to 2. He's going to scheme for 2 plus none. That's going to go to 4. It's going to go to 6 total because she's going to scheme for 2. And that's 6 out of the 7. So we're on edge. Hopefully this card doesn't say the villain schemes. We get the Shadows of the Past. When revealed, reveal your set-aside Nemesis minion, put into play, engage with you, reveal your set-aside Nemesis game, put into play, shuffle the rest of the blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we'll get Baron Zemo. He's got Quick Strike, but since I'm in Steve Rogers mode, he can't attack. While Baron Zemo is engaged with you, you cannot thwart. Ooh. Okay. And then his side scheme is when revealed in player order, each player discards the top card of the encounter deck and takes 1 damage for each boost icon discarded this way. So that's 3. And a boost. And we need to pull a card. There's 1 on it, so we'll take 1 damage. So we go to 4 by 4. And then I need to shuffle in his cards. Okay, we get those in. And my turn. All right, so let's go ahead and exhaust Steve's apartment. Heal 1, 4 to 5. Draw a card. We get shield block. Shield toss. I might need to use that to get rid of Baron here. Let's see here. What do we? So ally, we'll use Living Legend. Spider-Man, he removes side scheme. While Baron Zemo's engaged with you, you cannot thwart. So do I have to kill Baron Zemo before I can remove? I don't know. I'd take any advice down below. I'm assuming since he's engaged with Captain America, I can't thwart with Captain America, not like I can't thwart at all. So I'm going to assume that that's what it is. He's engaged with me, Captain America. I can't thwart, but I can thwart with my allies. So if I got that wrong, please let me know. So we want to let's get Spider-Man on the table. So we'll use Living Legend to get him to cost 4. We'll pop Super Soldier Serum, both of them for 2, and the Quinjet for 3. So let's get rid of Shield. No, let's take that back. Take that back. Take that back. I forgot we had this dual resource here. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5 to get Spidey down. After you play Spider-Man from your hand, remove 3 threat from a side scheme. We'll get rid of this. Get rid of Mr. Baron Zemo. Get rid of that modifier. he's going to come in ready. Let's see. Let's go ahead and recover for 3, going 5 to 8. We'll go ahead and flip up. We will use... We're going to use Shield Toss, and we're going to discard... We're going to discard Avenger's Mansion, so we can do 4 damage to Baron Zemo. We'll do 4. And then we're going to attack with, no wait, so that's going to be 6. That's all right. Let's attack, no, we'll attack with Daredevil for 2 to get rid of Madam Hydra. And then we will attack with Spidey for 2, get rid of Baron. And then let's... We're going to burn Quake to ready Cap. And then Cap will thwart for 2 on the main scheme. And then we will burn Quinn Carrier to play First Aid. Kill 2 off Daredevil. And then we will shuffle up to 5. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. Not the greatest combo of cards. Ready everything up. We've got shield block. So we're going to use that, but this is going to go up to 5. Crossbones is going to attack. Pull his boost card. 2. So it hit me for 4, but I got the shield block. We retaliate for 1, take him down to 7. And then we'll pull the encounter card, which is a Hydra Soldier guard. When defeated, deal the engaged player a counter card. So he's going to have guard. And it's back to us. So, man, oh man. Let's get Nick on the board. So Nick costs 3 or 4. So hero, burn all 3 of these to create 3. And then we'll use followed for the 4th. Bring Nick down. And let's draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, and 3. We'll attack with Cap on the Hydra Soldier for 2. We will thwart with Daredevil for 2, so 1. So that's going to go down to 3. We'll do 1 damage to the soldier. We will then have Spidey attack him for 2. Pulling this guy off the board. And then let's have Nick attack for 2, going to 5. And let's see. We're going to burn Heroic Strike to get Cap's helmet into play. And we're going to sit tight. Helicarrier, yeah, we'll sit tight. So hand size of 5, 4, oh man. 5, not the greatest. Ready, everybody up. Need to put a wound on Nick. So Nick gets a wound from his attack. All right, this is going to go up to 4. We're going to defend with Nick. We'll pull his boost card. It's for 4. Thank you, Mr. Fury. You will not be forgotten. We'll pull the encounter card, which is Insight 1. When this card is revealed, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a weapon attachment is discarded. Reveal that card. Flame Soldier, and then we get Crossbones Armor. So 1/1/1/1 for scheme and attack, and then he's basically going to get 5 extra wounds to that before I can start doing any damage. Okay. All right, back to us. And these are not, they're not great cards. Okay. Let's pop all 3 of these for Helicarrier. And we're going to have to kind of spread out a little bit. Which is going to let me reduce the resource cost by 1 of a card. Got too much stuff. It's going to have Daredevil Thwart for 2. Lost him. We'll have Spidey attack for 2. Going to 3. Going to 3 there. We'll have Cap attack for 2. Taking him down to 1. Can't really do much of anything else with these cards that I've got. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of Under Surveillance because we've already got one there. I'll keep the shield block, and I'll keep both the double yellows. So let's ready up and deal up some cards. So 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're going to use shield block this round. So this will go to 4. Oh, wait. I forgot about the armor. So that was, who was it? 5, if I recall. So we need to put 4 here. Oops. Yep. Forgot to, yes, that sounds right. Yeah, because he thwarted. Yes, okay. I think that's correct. Shield block, he's going to deal his boost, so he's hitting for 3. But hit for 5. We'll get the retaliate, pop that out. Now we'll get the encounter card. Combat knife. Okay, so he's just getting a little stronger, but I think we can take care of it. Okay. We're gonna do, let's see, Helicarrier. Take this down to cost of 2, and then we'll use the Power of Justice as a wild to say we used a strength on this to make it deal 3 damage. Confuse an enemy if you paid for this card using a deal 3 damage to that enemy. Take it down to 2, and let's get a confused on there. I attack with all these guys are gonna die. Not terrible. So let's do this. Oh, we got this heroic strike. Okay, we're looking good. So we'll attack with Cap for 2. Taking care of Crossbones 2, bringing us into Crossbones 3. We've still got the Pierce and the Confuse. He has 16 health, and when he's revealed, you give him another card from the experimental weapons deck. So he has energy shield, which gives him retaliate 1 at this point in time. Please don't forget it's on there. Okay, so let's start doing some work here. So thwart for 2, take that down to 2. Kill off Daredevil, get down to 15. Nothing to retaliate against because he's gone. We will then, let's attack with Spidey for 2. Killing him again, or killing him. 13. Heroic Strike. Attack deals 6 damage to an enemy. So we'll use Coin Carrier and then our 2 Hero Serums, which generate strength, so we'll be able to do 6 damage. Take him down to 7. He's confused, so I think I want to flip down. Let's exhaust Steve's apartment. Heal 1 to 9. Draw a card. Get in a counter card. Shuffle these up. And what a slog. What a slog with Crossbones here. All right, those are shuffled up. That goes to 3. Oh wait, let's gotta do up our hands. So we'll go to hand size of 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ready everybody up. Got our encounter card from the shuffle of the deck. That went up 1. He's confused. Remove that. From his scheme, pull the counter card. We get Crossbones Assault. That's got 2 on it and a +1 here. And then we get this, which is when revealed, each Hydra minion engaged with hero makes an attack. Each player who was not attacked this way searches encounter deck and discard pile for a Hydra minion, puts it in play, engage with them, and then shuffles the deck. And right off the bat, we get a Hydra soldier who has guard. Okay. Not too bad. I think we're gonna get it. Maybe not this round. Steve's apartment, heal for 1, go to 10. Draw a card. Got 2 shield blocks. Okay. Let's go ahead and we use Living Legend to play Mockingbird. He's going to cost 2. So we'll use the Quinn Carrier. And actually we'll use Helicarrier to basically make her cost 1. So that comes down. She comes in ready. We can stun an enemy. So we'll stun Mr. Crossbones here. And this guy has guard though. Okay. We're going to use the 2 super soldier serums and the under surveillance to put agent 13 down. Have her remove 2 threat from a scheme. I'm just going to remove it from here. That might have been the best idea, but we'll do it to 1. So she's in, she's ready. Let's go ahead and flip up. Start doing some work. So attack, attack, attack. 1, 2, 4. Clear this guy out. You guys will take 1 for consequential damage. Let's go ahead and we're going to burn the first aid to re-ready Cap. We'll have him attack again for 2 on Bones, take him down to 5, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up our turn, go into hand size, so 3, 4, and 5. So ready, 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 and then that goes to 3. He's stunned, but he attacks, so pull that off. Pull our encounter card, which says caught off guard. When revealed, discard an upgrade or support you control. If no cards were discarded this way, this card gains Surge. You know what, we're going to go ahead and just get rid of Captain America's helmet because I think we're going to pull it off this next round. Okay. Here we are. All right, so we will attack with Cap for 2. Taking him down to 3. Attack with both Mockingbird and Agent 13 for 2 more damage. Taking Crossbones down to 1. We will go ahead and burn Shield Block to re-ready Cap, attack Cap 2, and take Crossbones to -1. And there we have it. Scenario 1 from the Rise of the Red Skull campaign box taken care of. Captain America in the justice aspect taking out Expert Crossbones. So I want to thank you for those that made it this far in the video. I will leave a link in the description below to the deck that I'm using. Just know that it is Wave 1 only card. So the core set up to Rise of the Red Skull campaign box is what I'm using. So all the hero packs in between there. I will be continuing the campaign playthrough with Captain America, obviously with different aspects depending on the scenario. So stay tuned for more videos. But until then, I hope you have a great day.